Hi, uh, hi everyone. Okay. Give me a second. KonKuri Mina. Thank you for everyone showing up. um. Oh my god. Hi. Thanks to everyone. So I know I've been swimming for a little bit, but this will be my first like debut. So thank you everyone for coming along. Sorry. Yes, I love my bunny ears. They just adorable. See, I can move them one at a time. Oh, thank you for the sub, Vero. Oh, I can make them go up a little bit. So wait, let me try this. So, so yes, again, thank you for everyone showing up. I'm Kuri Kaida. I am just a thank you for the love, Pharaoh. So I'm a VTuber. I will be doing a lot of games and other things too. So this is kind of the start of a new journey for everyone. So thanks everyone for showing up and being here. So we'll start off a little bit here. Oh, thank you, Rika. So Mamarika is here. Rika was one who designed my model and everything. We'll go a little bit more into that too. A lot of stuff is is sorry, is very new. This is the first time I've really used this screen too. Oh, right, I needed to... Oh, right, I was supposed to do something here. Let me... Give me 1 second here. I was supposed to do something. I just remembered. I have a mod here that I forgot to mod. So let me get my mod up and running for us. So hopefully everyone's having a great day. Thank you for showing up, everyone. It's been very hectic. See here, let me get our mod up. Thank you, Iro, for showing up. Iro is the other mod. He'll be helping out a lot. Thank you, Iro, for making time to come in, for coming here. I'm really excited to do this. This has been a long time coming. So let's get to the slides here. And you'll always be one of my special ones. Don't worry about that. There we go. I know. So the music is provided by Dova Syndrome. We went through quite a few of them. And my lovely mods definitely helped me select out. Hello. Hi, War Machine. Thank you for showing up. Um, thank you for the follow. So I am. Oh, God. Thank you for the bits, as well as the subs. Thank you, Rika. Rika, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you, B-Bands. Also, thank you for the sub. Tough love, yes. Thank you, Rika. So, a little bit about my lore. If we're gonna go through this, we'll go through this. One tale can change your life, right? Once an aspiring magician, an encounter with a faithful text and a curious mind, releasing an unchained celestial spirit. Once was now ordinary, now long lost in time. Yes, B-Events. I assume you also go by a certain bird that's kind of eldritch, if I'm correct. I had a feeling, but we'll leave it at that. Following threads of fate, right? The curiosity of stories of men of power, wandering adventurers, maybe some romancing lovers, lost spirits. Each story guides shining string through a wondrous world. Have a good day. I'll call you BBQ. Have a good day. Get some rest if you haven't gotten some rest already. But yes, inspired by the one inhabiting her, she, Kuri, left the safety of her sanctum, her library, to collect and share tales of stories. Where she'll create, well, new ones will she create, what darling souls will she run into exploring these new, exciting worlds as I travel through different places, collecting different stories, meeting new people. So, I hope to see some of you in my adventures. Whether it's learning to do certain things or aspiring new hobbies. I hope that you all join and join this crazy journey as I slip through my own words. As someone who calls themselves the celestial BunSage Extraordinaire, I can barely have my own literal literary moments in one piece right now. Oh gosh. Well, Ning, I'm sure you and the barbecue chicken will get along. Though I'm not sure how that would work. Okay, I should stop thinking about that. That's that'll be something to figure out later. Oh my god, I have just realized I know a lot of people who actually are foods. I may have to rethink some of my life decisions though. Thank you, Little Me. Oh, ow! Pharaoh, thank you! Thank you for the subs! Thank you for love, Pharaoh! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Thank you! Oh god, we have a hype train going already! Oh my gosh, thank you so much, everyone! Oh, sorry, okay. Oh! No! Thank you for all the love again! Thank you for more than love! Oh my god, thank you, Ning! Congratulations to all those who have a sub. Thank you so much. Uh, I enjoy everyone's emotes. We put a lot of love into those emotes. So I'm sure enjoy them. I love using them myself. Thank you. Oh, so thank you so much, everyone. Oh gosh. Uh, um, so I'm Kuri. Um, oh my god, thank you, Mamarika, thank you. Thank you so much, Mika. We have a hype chain level 5. Thanks everyone. Oh. No, thank you so much, Monica. I love that you're here and you're helping us support. Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up again. Oh, oh thank you, everyone. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. So, Kuri Kaida. I go by the name Kuri Kaida, or Kaida Kuri, depending on how you want to say it. I did put the kanji there. So... Oh! Thank you for the love. Okay. So what I have learned is that if you're crying, the camera can't pick up your eye movements. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So yes, we're gonna keep the auto going. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, the viewers all others. Oh crap, I did it. Shit. I was gonna not do that until the end. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, we have more autos going on. Congratulations to all those who got more. Oh gosh. So as I was saying, for Kuri Kaida, Kuri was a name that was given to me, and I've always held it dear. But Kuri is, if you speak it, if you write it in like katakana, you can actually use it as Kuri, which is one of my favorite things. I don't know anyone here who doesn't like Kuri. So, but if you do it in kanji, oh, thank you, Iro, for the sub. You're loved and appreciated. Thank you. And in Kaida, it's kind of like a farmland area. It's very relaxed feeling. So just kind of imagine a very mellow place you'd go out to just relax and just enjoy the world. Appreciate, you know, the simpler things in nature. Oh, so I did put an age there, but it looks like one of the dachis decides that is information that can't be known. But as a BunSage, I've been around a long time. Let's put it that way. Birthday, it did pass since we had some issues and we had things go on, but we couldn't come out in time. But there's always next time. But my birthday is June 2nd. Yes, thanks everyone. Enjoy your hype emotes. Thank you so much. Height, yes. So I am 6'1" with ears. I'm a very tall bunny. It's mostly legs, though. No, thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Autos for everyone. Thank you. I haven't even got through the first slide. Oh my god, thank you so much, everyone. As for race, so I'm kind of a bunny and a human due to my lore. The person that I kind of inhabited was human, but she loved bunnies way too much, so it kind of, you know, sprouted what she wanted, and that's why we have the ears now, like this. They're very sensitive ears. Thank you so much. As for languages, so I will usually be very out of character unless situation calls for it. But I do speak, my primary is English. I'm still kind of relearning some Japanese, but I do have a lot of experience in it. So like if you write something in Japanese, I can generally read it and understand what you're trying to say. Feel free to test me on that. And just put it out there, I do speak Cambodian, so Khmer. So if you have any Cambodians or Khmer out there, feel free to keep in touch with me. I might not be the best, but I can converse a little bit. So for anyone out there that wants to learn a little bit, yeah, let's say I could just Lehigh. It's when I have to think about it, it's so embarrassing. Lehigh,ឈ្មោះខ្ញុំ Curry. ខ្ញុំសាត់ខ្ញុំសាត់ Twitch នៅ streamer មើលខ្ញុំច្រើនអូខេ អរគុណ somebody អរគុណ ហើយមើលខ្ញុំច្រើនអូខេខ្ញុំធ្វើ streamer នៅយប់ម៉ោង 5 នៅ Pacific ហ្នឹង so I basically said I'm a streamer on Twitch and I stream at 5 o'clock at night on the Pacific Coast, so feel free to catch me. Oh god, yes. Alright, so just for you, Pharaoh, I will start learning German. Just for Pharaoh and Mika, I will start learning a little German, just so I can talk to them a little bit. Okay. So here is our reference sheet. This is what Mamarika originally designed for me. Thank you, Pharaoh. I know, I love how it is. Mamarika's done such a great job. Yes. I love it. Yes, I will be international bunny. I will be able to speak multiple languages. I will learn to say I love you in every language.
No, they're perfect.
Oh, there's Rika. There's Rika drawing me.
Thank you very much. I wonder, will we need a little sheep somewhere hidden?
This is one of my siblings being drawn up here, Ning.
I thought for a moment that the arms look a bit like a mustache, and I don't think that anymore.
Thank you, Iro, for the SO. That was very appreciated. Thank you. So fan name is Kuradachi's. Yes, Ning, you originally had arms and we decided against it. It was a group decision. So a fan name is actually Kuridachi's. So this is kind of like a rough translation. I thought first it sounded cute. But Kuri is chestnut, and then Dachi is friend. So you're all my chestnut friends. Yes. Let's say friends. We'll put some quotations around some of those ones, because I know some of you are very notorious for doing certain things. My Oshimog, so if you ever see this, my Oshimog is a Saturn plus a bunny, the celestial bunnies. Yes, we all shared Ning's arms, that's why he's just a tofu block now. We couldn't let him get away out of the bowl. So the art tag we have is Kuri, Kuri Elu or Kurilu. There is a special tag that I'm not gonna reveal here, but that special tag has certain content that might not be safe for Twitch, that may have accidentally been used by a certain barbecue already, and you'll find that on Twitter. Oh gosh. And then a live tag. So the live tag will be if you're looking for anything related to when I'm going live, or any schedules, this will be under Kuri Live. This will be starting once we get a new schedule up for next week. So I'll keep it a little secret, but by the end of the stream, you'll know exactly what I'm doing for next week. And for the reference sheet, I know we've talked about this, so I was proven wrong, and I have to admit that yes, Mamarika did give me a butt, and she gave me a tail, and someday we may possibly see the bunny tail and bunny butt, but we'll find out. And then one of my favorite things is definitely the gem that she made. The brooch she made is always been the special thing. And there's a special story behind that gem that maybe someday I'll tell everyone. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mama made a very good, cute bunny butt. So inspirations. I actually, I never thought about VTubing, honestly, until I discovered a cute little cat-dog couple. I discovered Okayu and Kuroni about the same time. When they were first starting off, I absolutely loved them. They grew into it, and I know I made a promise to someone I would do a VTuber interview video eventually. Once I'm ready for it, I'll definitely make it and I'll post it. I promise on that. I love Botan too. It's just she has such a very carefree attitude, and kind of just really shown that there was a lot that you could do. And then Boogie Box, I just love their music, so I had to leave them there because they're so good. Like, if you haven't watched Boogie Box, I do recommend, like, check them out. They have like some of the best like hip hop music and some of the best pop music. So like, oh my god, I cannot tell you how good it is. How good it is. So these are some concepts, some things that some of the art that before Kuri became who she is. These are from the basic concepts. Like I had straight ears, and I also had like really floppy ears. So there's that, and then the eyes too. So we can zoom in on the eyes a little bit here. So you can see where they started and where they are now. Yes, giant bun. So originally the eyes are gonna be all like smaller irises. We got them bigger, and then there was an idea that maybe we could have them like lighter, but I felt like this one works better together. Alright, let's get back to the slides here. The next one I think is our concepts. So these are some of the outfits. Like at one point I did just think about going into a different outfit. So we had some of the dresses, we had some of the kind of some of like the Taoist robes was an idea. We had a long robe, which actually was one of the ideas too. And we also had some very gowns. I may revisit these, so someday we may actually see some of these gowns actually be like live. And of course some of the colors. So we went through so many we went through so many versions of Kuri. I cannot even tell you how many times that we just kept recoloring it and changing it. Hi Pat Rock, thank you. Thank you for coming. Pat Rock, our lovely local Pokemon. Thank you for showing. So these were some of the designs that we had idea. As you see, it kind of varied from a very pale, kind of like vampiric bunny to a much more, well, me, to who I am now. I love this color. Mamarika did such a good job getting the color. I love it so much. Okay, so some of the things I like. Okay. Thank you, Pat Rock. No, don't worry about it. Thank you for coming. So I like to draw. I definitely want to I'm getting back into it. I think Mamarika is definitely one of my big influences getting back into drawing. Music. I will do singing. I promise I will do singing. I just need to figure out how to set it all up, because the way it sounds right now, it doesn't capture the voice very well, so I need to figure out that. I've always been a very instrumental based person, so things like clarinets, flutes, drums were like what I used, so this will be a whole new place for me. But I definitely wanted to travel into it. Definitely a lot of teachers that have helped me kind of be more comfortable, to the point that actually I do want to start singing, even if it's like not good. I kind of want to do it just for the fun of it. Tarots too. I love tarot cards. So I do tarot readings. I don't do it like normal because I open up. I have a very Southeast Asian-ness to myself, if you couldn't tell with the Cambodian. So there will be a lot of there will be a lot more tarot readings, and eventually we will get to a point where I will start doing tarot readings for the viewers, so look forward to that. Oh yes, noodles. I love noodles. Ramens, fuzz, any kind of noodles I definitely love. So if you have any ideas for like any nudes, dolls, feel free to hit me up. Give me some ideas. And then of course things like story games and books. I do love a good story. I love a good written story, and just I'll say I'm guilty that I'll even do like trashy stories. I will openly admit, yes, send me the nudes, send me the noodles. Oh, I'm gonna regret that. I'm going to regret that, but you know what? It's fine. Yes, send me the nudes. Yes, I am a big advocate of muscles, especially like abs. So I will openly admit to that. I love abs. I love muscles. I love to just be able to like hang off of them. To just, oh my gosh. Okay. No, not lewd. Just I'm respectfully observing from a distance. And one of my favorite likes is anyone who's followed me knows that I love to cook. I love everything about cooking. I love cooking food. I love learning things. Wait, what? Chat? Chat? Are you being sus? What's going on with chat? Chat? Don't be sus, chat. Tofu's always sus. Okay, the mods are sussing each other. I might need to break this up in a bit. So yes, for cooking, we'll go over some ideas, but cooking might be in the future if I can figure it out. I would love to share it, since I do have a little bit of experience. I would love to share some of the cooking I can do. That's sweets. I am a would a cake connoisseur be accurate? I do love cakes, whether it's tiramisu or princess or chate d'honneur. Just even an almond cake I would take. Like, I am just so weak. I am so weak to sweets. And then of course kitties and fluffs. If you show me a kitty or show me a fluff, you have just completely ruined me and my train of thought and everything about me that I am doing. If you show me a fluff, I will stop what I'm doing and I would just cuddle it. especially like if you have like a fluffy kitty, like a really fluffy, like long-haired kitty, I would just kidnap it and I would take it and just cuddle it and hold it just forever. Oh gosh, Lumi, don't do that. I'm not gonna be able to get any work done if you do that. I use so Mamarika has kitties on his stream. I do recommend go check them out. I think I've spent a few thousand chat points just on the kitties. Oh, just kitty cats are so adorable. Like, honestly, that's why I can't be a kitty VTuber, because I would just sit there staring, cooing at myself all day long. Okay. Of course, we have a little Kuridachi. One of you guys, has one of the magic boxes. Just be careful. And then, of course, we have Zayami. He did some beautiful art here, too, for me. And I just, just want a little Kuridachi, just giving it a little bit of a hug. And then you may have seen this photo because I have just been using it everywhere. Yes, Momo Shoujo is a Ko-Fi artist. I love her art, and I had to have this made. And it's just so beautiful and so cute. But dislikes. So sentient objects. So there's a story behind this. There was a time when one of my little bunny siblings, when I was a little bun, what they had done, what they had ended up doing was every time I would turn to the TV, we had this fashion mannequin. And little bun brother decided it would be funny to move the mannequin around when I'm not paying attention. I have been traumatized since then, and I do not trust mannequins anymore. That even when I was doing cosplay, I refused to use a fashion mannequin because it scares the hell out of me. I can't, I've been unable to do, I've been unable to actually do any cosplay outfits using a mannequin. They terrify me too much. And then I have the same issue with the mannequin heads. So when I'm doing like work on like wigs and things like that, I can't stare at it. So I will always make sure that the head is not facing me when I'm working on wigs. I cannot do mannequins. I can't. It's just, I can't. They're too much for me. They terrify me so much. Like, I can't do it. They're too much. Don't get me started on full body mannequins. I can't pass a store. If I pass by a store, I keep looking back just to make sure the mannequins aren't looking at me. I can't do it. I can't do it. Worms. So here's the thing. I can handle creepy crawlies. I can handle like, you know, boogie birdies. I can handle, you know, like beetles. But something about worms I can't handle. Something about like the skin and how like the heads poke out. And like how you like dig the hooks underneath them when you're fishing. It's just, I can't do it. I can't do it. And it bugs me. No, I don't like sentient objects. That, and you know, I have to work with a sentient object daily, and sometimes I just want to put like a cover on top of him so he doesn't like look or say lewd things. Because, you know, you can't trust sentient objects, no? Especially ones that have eyes and stare at you and sit in a bowl all day long. And judge you. And look at you. I'm looking at you. No, I'm not attacking you. No, of course. I'm sure there's other complete foodstuffs too. So persimmons. I'm gonna go on a rant here about persimmons. If you like persimmons, I'm sorry. But I don't like them. I never will like them. They will never be my favorite. I don't like you in juice form. I don't like you in physical form. I just don't like them. They feel so weird and creepy, and like, so anyone who's eaten a persimmon before, you have to admit, like, it's weird that they're like so crunchy, but like oddly like textured. So yes. People in armor. This is a personal story too. I've had to experience men running at each other in full armor, and it doesn't sound very good. It's very grinding on my ears. So like, full armor is such a weird thing, I know, but it's so noisy. Medieval castles. No, even actually with stone armor, it makes that clunking sound, and it clunks really loud. I probably won't, Ming. And then I dislike my brain a little bit. Just so, I've said this a few times on my old streams, so I am kind of neurodivergent. So my brain has this really weird thing where I have issues with perfectionism. And perfectionism, for anyone who doesn't know, perfectionism is a bad thing. As if you didn't need to know that. But with perfectionism, it comes to a point where it can cause like very OCD-like symptoms. But it's something that you have to kind of keep fighting. Like, slides and stuff that I work on took a long time to do just because my brain would be like, no, it's not perfect. Move it left, move it center, you know, move it 1 centimeter more. It is an artist's worst nightmare. It is so annoying. And so I have something called Just Right OCD also. Where I will intentionally make something look odd just because my brain says that is the way it should be. It is a very odd OCD to live with because people are like, why is your TV crooked? I'm like, my brain says that's the way it should be, so it's crooked. You would definitely see this in my designs and stuff too when I played a certain fantasy MMO. With a lot of my designs, they're very asymmetrical because my brain can't handle symmetry. well, you'll see that more as we come along too. Thank you, Queen of Rosie. I'm glad you could make it. Thank you. So, this is my personal diary, so I hope all of you keep this a secret. That chance is gonna happen. So, I am a huge fan of horror games. Yes, Rika, thank you for making everything asymmetric. Oh no, Tofu's gonna tell everyone about me. I'm so sad. Oh, just look how sad I am. Tofu, see, this is why we're mean to the tofu. You see, this is what he does to us. See? He makes us feel bad about everything. Okay. Thank you for the head scratchies, Tofu. I love you still, even though you're kind of a crazed Tofu. So with games, I do love horror games. So my favorite ones, of course, are the classics. I love the Silent Hill games because of how like mental they get, and like the music. Again, with you will hear this with me a lot. Is if the music is good in something, even if the gameplay is horrible, you will see me like just go gaga over it. Fatal Frame, I love Fatal Frame, except the newest one. The newest one is very odd. But I do love the Fatal Frame series. I guess there's kind of Phasmophobia before Phasmophobia was a thing. So that's why I really love the games because of that. Of course, Resident Evil, with the exception of a certain one, namely 6. I do love things like survival horror are such a huge thing for me. And then of course, Final Fantasy is a game that I absolutely love. I'm still deciding whether or not I'm going to. Shh, be quiet. I know, I know, no. I know, I know. I can't stand mannequins, but I love horror. Metroid Dread, I love. Metroid is Samus has always been a very favorite character of mine. I love everything about her. So Metroid Dread was like the last one I played. I definitely want to replay it on stream. I probably won't be as good as others are, but I love the game still. And then Pokemon, I will definitely want to get into some Pokemon with the new one that's coming out. So look forward to that. And then for mobile games, I do Azure Lane and Mustache. So I probably won't stream Azure Lane. I do love Azure Lane just because like I'm a really big on shmups. I find them like really. I love the pattern recognition of shmups. And then Mustache, just the music is so good in it. So we'll definitely see a little bit of that. I have to research a little bit into it. I don't know if it's like a copyright issue or anything with some of the songs, so we'll see what happens there. I tried Organites. I pulled like a bunch of good units. Tofu got mad at me, and then I quit the game because Tofu's mean. So, favorite animes. So my favorite ones. So my favorite ones, I'm very story based. So like Overlord and Tensura are like a really big ones for me. Hydrate, thank you. Oh, did Hydrate break? Let me check something. It broke. Why did you break? Oh, that was my fault. 1 second. Oh, ow. Okay, there you go, Ishi. It broke, but it's fixed. Sorry about that, Rishi. Thank you. What was I? Oh, yes, store out. Okay, thank you, Ning. It works. Okay, so they work. Oh, and see, I was like, huh, maybe I should put something about shots. I was like, you know what, that's not a good idea because some of you I can't trust. Some of you are very sus. Komi, I love also. So if you haven't seen it, Komi is a great slice of life with a girl who has like ultra anxiety. And I know with all you VTubers out there, you can relate. So, and then of course Spy times family because one, Lloyd is just so Lloyd. Anya's adorable, and I can't remember her name. Your is just absolutely lovely. Missed opportunity. Wait, what? No, I'm confused. What? Ning, what? Missed opportunity, what? Okay. Oh, hydrate. No, I can't. I'm gonna be just... what I have near me, I can't use that. It's gonna kill me. But yes. So if we're gonna go through the anime, I do love Bleach. I'm so hyped for the new Bleach coming with 1000 Year War. Mushishi is a great storytelling anime if you haven't seen it, back from like years ago. Kenshin, I still love. I do recommend it if anyone who's never seen it. And then Cowboy Bebop, classic. Great music, great story. I do recommend it for anyone also. Maybe not the Netflix show, but definitely the anime. Let's see. With Kenshin, same thing. I'd actually recommend the movies too. They're really, really good. Music. So, I listen to a variety of things. The first one is Kajiura Yuki. I love her music, and Fiction was a great album back from like the early 2000s. And then she does a lot of music now for anime too. She's very unique in her jazz influence. I do recommend that. And then second one is John the Ark. Is an old rock band that does a lot of. They did a lot of anime music also, but they have a very unique K style, and he has such a high, beautiful voice. I just absolutely love it. Then same thing, Bumper Chicken, very unique style, very mellow. Like any of the songs you listen to, you can just lay back and relax. Sakana Action is a very interesting band, very dancey, but even if you don't understand their music, you can definitely feel like what he's trying to say. And of course, anyone plays Final Fantasy, you have to love the music in Final Fantasy. So the Science and Sinners album was like a rock take on some of the Final Fantasy music from Final Fantasy 14 that I absolutely do recommend also. And then of course Foo Fighters, because yes, should be self-explanatory why you like the Foo Fighters. So Everlong will always be my favorite. Let's put it that way. Such a legendary performer, such a legendary band. Drinks. So for drinks, of course, chai tea. I love teas. So we have chai, and then next to that we have green tea. And next to that, we have chrysanthemum tea, and then, of course, we have not vanilla, Vietnamese coffee, which is one of the few coffees I will drink. I'm very picky about coffee, just because coffee actually, I know this is weird, but believe me, coffee makes me fall asleep. Like it will completely take me out. And then some desserts, I had to pick 3 because I couldn't, put a dictionary of like desserts here. But tiramisu, of course, I have been on like a mochi donut thing. So mochi donuts, I definitely would say there. And then definitely princess cakes have also been on my list lately. If you haven't had a princess cake, they're so good. If I had to describe them, you have the cake, you have a little bit of cream in it, and then on top of that you have usually like a fresh marzipan, and it combines this very cherry-like flavor together that you can't really compare with many other cakes because they don't do it right. Oh, I love princess cakes. Princess torts are so good. Mochi donuts. I'm sorry, Rika. I'm really sorry. I know. So goals I have for streaming, of course. So some of the goals I have for streaming, definitely get better at Japanese. So I want to incorporate more of my Japanese into it. Kind of get back to where I was before I started streaming. Definitely going to play a lot more things. So we're going to vary it up. We're going to be doing a lot more streams. We have a lot of things, different plans with different other VTubers and groups. So look forward to that. I was doing some solo play stuff more too. Definitely learn to draw. So that's a progress. probably going to. Hi, Star. Thank you. Hello, Star. Thank you for showing up. But yes, more drawing. And then of course, I'm still focusing on my voice right now. So I know my voice is very raspy and it jumps between a lot of different octaves. So I do apologize for that. But that is something I'm definitely working on too. So, and then of course, make more friends. So anyone, any of my little friends out there, I love that you're showing up and definitely like to get to know you guys a little better. So feel free to say hi, feel free to chat. I will always try my best, to like talk and, make sure you guys are doing okay. And then of course some of the plans are mini games. Many games. And then of course Duolingo streams. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do the Duolingo things, so I definitely want to do that more with everyone. Oh, tabletop. Okay, so we have some plans for tabletop games. Tabletop games would be like D&D and things. So I can't say it just yet since we're still planning it out. But we are planning to do some like D&D style tabletop games. So keep an eye out for those. Scuffed drawing. This will be idea that we're gonna go into a drawing session and whatever happens, happens. I'm not allowed to erase it. I'm not allowed to trash it. Once it has been drawn, it exists and it will be shared. So, look forward to that. We'll also be doing tarot readings with viewers. I haven't enabled it yet. I'm still trying to figure out how much, but with channel points, you'll be able to redeem. You'll be able to redeem a tarot reading. So I'll give you a Celtic reading, which is about 9 to 12 cards. So, and you'll ask your question, and we will go through and give you a reading, and we'll see what your near future holds. And then of course, live cooking. This is something I've been talking a little more recently on, and I would love to share cooking just because it was such an integral part of my life before I became a bun, that I want to share it with everyone. I want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to enjoy it and enjoy like all my cooking and all my experience. Of course, come to a thank you. So I want to thank Mamarika here for actually drawing and doing everything. She's a mama for sorry, she's a mama for Tofu also. And some of her art that she's drawn, including some stuff she's done on stream, and then of course you can look over to the right there, and that is Vika's model. I didn't include the new one because I wasn't sure if she wanted me to. So I didn't include the new one just yet. But yes, she is a very pretty kitty person. So give her some love. You can find her Twitch as well as her Twitter right there. And we have Mama Miura. Miura's my rigger. These are some of the ones she's rigged. You can see Tofu in the top left over there. You see Finny. She also rigged Natsu, so you can check her out. And then Sim. I know we've worked a little bit with Natsu already. And then Rishi, you're right there in the top right. Yes, Ning, I tried to get the best photo of you I could. And then of course, these are all little VTuber siblings. So these are like our sisters and half-sisters and brothers and half-brothers. So observe them very nicely, I guess. And definitely go support them out. They're all streamers too. Oops. long way. Some art and some of the VTubers and artists that drew it. We have Mamarika who actually did 2 arts for us. One of them was of me and Mamarika, and another one was just mine. I know it has a very Dragon Quest feel, so we will definitely explore that a little bit more later on. And of course, Yenny did a bust photo also for me, so definitely check her out. She's also up and coming right now. I think she was going for like a water type VTuber, so definitely check her out. Yes, thing. We're gonna explore that later. Right, 1 second. And of course, Mamarika did this beautiful art for me. So these are 2 pictures that she had done for me. Kind of very lore-ish pictures. These ones are kind of giving an idea of, you know, my abilities and how I cast spells and how I pull the, you know, spells out of the books. So yes, and I can't show it yet. It's something that we're working on, but I promise, eventually I'll be able to do those live on stream. That's all I can tell you. And then of course we also have Wolf Spence, who did this beautiful art of Kuri's kind of tarot reading. I loved her bohemian take on it, so just give her some love too. And I'd love to give some special things out. So Dex, MDX or Dex, he did a lot of my animation screens, my intro, so definitely thanks. And then of course Tilted Gara, who did my Twitch panels. She was very helpful. Both of them actually were very helpful and very accommodating to like what I was looking for. As vague, I know I'm not like the most like detailed person sometimes, but they did such a good job with what information I gave them. And of course my mods, thank you Ning and Iroh for being my mods and helping me out. Then of course special thanks. I want to thank all you guys for actually being here. Like for being here, helping me, supporting me. All the Kodachis who followed me through everything that we've done. And of course, all the lovely darlings out there that came and gave me your love. Out! Support! Link, stop! Link! I knew that you were gonna do that. I knew it. I knew you. Oh yeah. I can't believe you did that. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna be that stuff. Okay. I need to stop me. Okay, stop. Okay. I'm okay. Stop murder. I know I put as love, but that's too much love, please. Okay, no more love. No more love. I love you all, but that's too much love. Thank you for your love and support. But before I'm still laughing, sorry. so we can switch to before we go. And of course, I have a marshmallow. I'll be answering some of the questions that were on the marshmallow. Excuse me, some on the marshmallow before. So these will be questions that were submitted through the marshmallow QA system. So we can see that. And then, oh, no, stop! Alright, who did that? Who did that one? Who did? Oh, Mamarika. Okay, never mind. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love and the support. Alright, we're gonna check. Okay, so okay. So this is a full model. I have legs and feet and everything too. So Night Rishi, thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming along. I love my little Taurus sister. Have a good rest. So Mama Miura is very gifted, as you can see. As I lean, it moves my legs. Very great animations. And oh, so I do have animations too. So I can do this. And I have cards. And of course you might have seen this. So anytime there's a follower or you get bits, you'll get a wave. And of course, you know, if I need to make a confession or I need to calm down, I have this right here. Or if I've seen you doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. Or surprised. Or, you know, I can combine these two together. Witnessing Tofu doing something he's not supposed to be. Or, you know, lightly observing from a distance. Lightly observing from a distance with, you know. Yes, I realize that this can go very wrong. So this is when I see like a beautiful viewers out there. Yeah, this is me thanking and watching. So thank you everyone too. Thank you all for actually showing up too. I cannot say that enough. And so I'll show this now, but we do have a curse. Unfortunately, curry does come with a curse. I'm sorry. If I do this, this is what happens. We have we have multiple arms everywhere. So, unfortunately, there is a curse with using these arms. Okay. I do have more emotions, so I can do puffy lips. put it together. Thank you, Zeki! As I have this look. Of course, we could combine it with the Doom look. This is what happens when you don't return my books to me. Or if you try to steal my cake. Would you like to steal my coffee again? Oh. This is what happens when you don't say goodbye to me and you leave my stream. This is what happens when Ning leaves me in a house alone in Pasmo. Yes, Bunny needs a knife. I will ask a knife. Thank you for the head scratches. Thank you, Star. And then, of course, I have my hood. So I can take. Oof. Oh, I guess it's broke. Thank you, Crimson, for the follow. Thank you over here. Yes, thank you. Oh, I know exactly what happened. So if we play, I think I can replay this, correct? Oh, tits doesn't work. Okay. Thank you very much, Crimson. I am the very cute pup. I'll give you a wave, a second one. Yeah, it broke a little bit. I reset it, so it should work now. And then, so this is an emote that you can claim, since no one's claimed it, since no one knows that it exists until now. I do have a bonk emote, and this was a request of one of Rika's followers. But yes, if I had to give it, I do love the hood because I can do this. Oh, no, no! Thank you for the love! Except Ning. I don't trust Ning's love. The tofu's love has strings attached to it. I love you, Ning. That's why I say these things. I don't use this one too much because I spend more time messing with the hood than I actually do playing video games. Oh gosh. Well, I see it this way. If Ning uses his points now, he can't do this to me later. Because I do have a redeem that I'm afraid to go live because I feel Ning would use it to embarrass me. Yes, yes, Ning, you would use it to embarrass me. Uh-huh. Okay, so there was an idea. I spoke with one of my mods, Iro, or General Ingram, as in chat. So the idea was we wanted to do an event where we would do a host club or like a host type cafe. So you'd have different male and female VTubers, and we had to play host. So one thing I have learned is I break down really quickly and I don't respond very well. We'll save it for when it happens. Yes, we'll save it for when it happens. But it was very embarrassing. But if we did it, I said that once we did that stream collaboration, I would put a channel redeem on my channel that says love letter, and for a certain amount of points I would give a love confession to a viewer. Oh my god. I don't know why that's so embarrassing, but it is. But yes, so that is one of the things. It's planned, but we haven't really cleaned it up yet. But yes, it will be a redeem, and it will basically, I will stop what I'm doing and give a love confession to whoever did the claim. Oh, I got so distracted. Let me pull up here. Yes, marshmallow. Okay. So the first question is top 3 games that I would like to play after debut. So for games, I definitely will be playing Mortuary's Assistant on Monday. No, not Monday. Wednesday. It'll be on the schedule. I'll be on schedule. But I'll be playing Mortuary's Assistant. We are planning to graduate from Phasmophobia, and I think the agreement was either Ghost Watchers or Ghost Exile. Cursed game? Ghost Exile, yes. So we will be doing Ghost Exile or Ghost Watchers, one of the two. And then I do want to start going back into some story games. So I have some ideas for story games, some RPG ones too, so we'll kind of see what happens with that. But definitely top 3 games would be the 2 Ghost games plus, what did I just say? Mortuary's Assistant. And of course we'll be continuing Stardew. Do you prefer tea or coffee? Oh. I know. I'd say tea. Tea a little more than coffee. Just for the fact that coffee will put me to sleep. And tea you can do things with. So, like, tea, if you mix it with a little bit of agave jelly, you can actually make little, like, tea jellies, which are the little vegan jellies. And the agave, just all it does is, like, solidify it. So if you do it with, like, green tea, you have little maca jelly cubes that you can use that are really good. Or if you put it into, like, a little ball, you can actually make little green tea slimes, which are just adorable and delicious. Tea. I say tea because you can do more with it. you can't really do much with coffee because it's so bitter. So unless I'm like baking like a coffee cake or making like a tiramisu, or like doing a dessert coffee or like a Irish coffee, there's really not much I can do with it. Oh gosh, tea with honey. Honey with anything is just absolutely so good. When will we be getting a bunny suit? Okay. I don't know which two did this. I'm staring at you, one of my mods. I'm sure one of my mods did this. There were... Maybe. If I can get an... Oh, what would a good goal be? Bunny suit. The question was, when will we be getting a bunny suit of it? Yeah, that sounds like I know. Okay, so bunny suit art, if I can get... Okay. If I can get 600 followers on Twitter, and if we hit 250 followers on Twitch, I will get a scab of a Kuri bunny suit. Does that sound fair? Okay, so yes, 250 at 250 followers on Twitch, I will get a scab bunny suit. Oh, 1 second. Marshmallow decided to stop working. Well, unfortunately, I did say it live, so this will be clipped now. Oh, 1 second, getting Marshmallow back up right now. Marshmallow, why did you go down? Will I be doing anything with Vocaloids? So I am not a full singer yet, and I still have a lot of training to do. So with a lot of my voice training, I'm still focusing a lot on getting my voice to stay in a constant G3, which is a huge thing for me right now. So I need to focus on that first, but I can't say a no, but I think once, maybe in 6 months or so, I might be more comfortable doing something Vocaloid. So that's definitely something I'll consider it. So thank you for asking that question. Of course. What is your favorite song that you like to listen to? I have so many music questions. So favorite song. I did say this earlier, so if I need a song to feel really good about or something I just want to hum to, I will usually go with like Everlong from Foo Fighters. Just, it's such a beautiful song, and just encouraging of like just moving on and continuing on with your life. That, or I will go to it's a song by Bump of Chicken called Astrology. Yes, I know. I know, I know. A song called Astrology by the Celestial Bunny, right? So yes, I love that one. Really good. Really, really good. Yeah. Uh, really, I love that song a lot. Just because it does resonate a very positive vibe to it. This one is... Wait, what are you trying to say? One second. Oh, it's not working again. Come on, Marshmallow. Can we not do this? Second, I'm reloading it right now. What is your go-to drink? Oh, a go-to drink. I'd say teas, like chais, are usually my go-to drink just because like they're really soothing. But yeah, probably teas, just very soothing teas, like jasmine tea I'll go to. Green tea if I'm looking to kind of try to chill out. Chai tea if I'm looking for some comfort. Those would be my main ones. Ginger tea maybe if I'm looking for something a little more spicy. I'd say just tea in general are really good for me. What? Okay, so I already answered this one. So I guess let me see what type. Oh, okay, so anime. I do love story-based anime. If I had a preference, I don't watch a lot of slice of life, but I've been on a really weird isekai kick lately. But I do like a lot of very odd stories, so there's that. And let's see here. What is your genre? I guess the isekai ones would be my genre. In terms of maybe manga? I don't know if I should say this. Okay. This is not sussy. I promise. This is not sussy. I've been reading a lot of GL. Why am I doing this to myself? I've been reading a lot of GL, and a lot of BL, Chinese BL comics. Oh gosh. Just because the stories are good. The stories are good, and I do love like the very different takes on romance between the two of them. So, yeah. I promise I'm not being sussy. They're very good. No. I swear. I swear I'm not being really sussy. Oh, what have I done? Alright, it looks like that's it for the marshmallows. I can't believe I said that. But yes, I want to thank everyone. Thank you for showing here. I'll take the cowl off. Oh, there we go. So thanks, everyone. So definitely thank everyone for showing up. Does anyone have any like questions in the chat? Real quick, since I'm out of marshmallows. Name, what are you damning about? Oh my god. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Is Isle here? Wait. Check. Is Isle here still? No. Top. I'd say top. I mean, what? You don't believe me? What's on my top? Oh gosh, I can't believe I answered that. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright. So, I do want to thank everyone for coming on this stream. I know it's a little early. Thank you everyone, and those that actually took the time to actually come and help and show up. So I'll... No, she already asked that. Oh, in a bunk bed. Bottom in a bunk bed. Because in a bunk bed, if you are at the top, you can't get away if something happens. Yes, I do have a bunny tail. Let me get back to the slide and I can show you the bunny tail. Where is the bunny tail? Yes, so I have a bun tail. And Mamarika also made sure that I had an extra bun. So someday maybe if we can get like a 3D model going, I have a bunny tail that I can shake and show. Yes, I have floof. I have floof back there. And I'm sure it wiggles. Oh gosh. But yes, so that's my debut. Thanks everyone for showing up. I did enjoy all the new viewers and all the new followers. So even though today is done for now, I will be back at 5:30. Yes, I will be back at 5:30 for streaming with Raft. So we will be doing Raft with collaborations of some other streamers along with Tofu and some wonderful community guests. So I hope to see everyone there. Okay, and do we have any last requests before we go? Other than pelting me with kodachis. That's no. Thank you, Double. Alright, I love everyone. Thank you for showing up for my debut. And I hope... Oh! Of course, Mamarika! Mamarika, why do you... Tofu? I survived. Nope! that extra pelt is completely new. I don't know what Ning just did. Ning just did something that it pelted an extra like 20. Because my motto is powerful, Ning. Thank you for the head scritches. See? We need to be nicer like Star. You can't destroy me, Ning. You can't destroy me. Oh, help. Thank you for the love. I am an all-powerful bunny. I'm still here. I'm still here. See? I'm still here. I am more powerful than all the love you can give me. I'm sure we will figure something to break it. Okay, I love everyone, and I love everyone that was here and helped me to get to where I am. Just so I do want to give a special thank you to everyone who's kind of helped support me through this kind of endeavor. That this has been like a very emotional like moment. So thank you for all like the wonderful love and the wonderful support from everyone. Sorry. So yes, thank you for being here. This has been a very long journey through a lot of different things. So and definitely Mamarika for helping a lot through making all this possible. So so thank you all. Thank you all the little Kurodachis. I do mean it. That you're all yeah. So thank you everyone for coming here and for helping this become possible. I do hope that I can improve and be better so that I can definitely be more I can definitely grow a little more for you guys too. So thank you very much for everything. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. But thank you, and I hope to see everyone around. So yeah, we'll be going back to Raft today, and I hope to see some of you guys there. If not, please make sure you have a wonderful day. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, and for those of you in Europe right now, this is the first time I'm saying it, but Kuri Sumi, Kuri wishes you a good night. I love you all. Have a good night. And those of you who took time during the day, thank you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.